Hello, Aquarius. This reading we're doing today is for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to get some messages for the month of January of 2020. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. The energy is very bouncy. I feel like there's a lot of action. Maybe you guys are taking action on something. Let's see. Let's see for the sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. This will not resonate with everyone, but take what's resonating with you and leave the rest. Check the links in the description box if you're interested in any particular information about this reading. I have a lot of info posted there for you to see. Wow, and we have Four of Pentacles. Wow, you guys are holding on to something. Now this could be tangible goods, valuables. This can also be your energy. You may be just feeling closed off at this point. We're going to find out, we're going to clarify why. Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. You guys are very comfortable by yourself. You're not engaging with a lot of people. Kind of assessing your situation, and look at that. We have the Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, air energy, clarity. You want clarity. You're looking for something to... You're stepping into that... I'm not looking for anything that's going to disrupt my peace with this Nine of Pentacles here. You feel like you're very comfortable. You're doing good. You're watching your... kind of like assessing what is it that you have at this point. Four of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Let's see. Why is it here? Four of Pentacles for the Aquarius for the month of January. What is this all about? Four of Pentacles. What is this energy? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. What are you closing? Why are you closed off? You thinking about something. The Hangman. We have a Hangman here. You're trying to get a clarity on some sort of situation. You're trying to gain a new perspective. Let's see, what else about the Four of Pentacles? What else can you tell us about the Four of Pentacles? Spirit, please. Clear messages for the Aquarius, because Aquarius wants clarity. We have Queen of Swords here. She wants clarity. She doesn't need anything extra. You know, like sugar coating. She's like, I don't need that sugar coating here. Yeah, vodka straight, you know. Vodka straight. Let's see. Don't put water in my vodka. Oh wow, it's reversed. I can tell you guys right now, my deck is absolutely, completely straight. For that card to come out, look at this. Every single card here is upright. So for this card to come out reversed is yeah, it's a divine guidance at this point. So it tells me again that if the message needs to come out, it's going to come out the right way. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So the perspective you're trying to gain about something, I feel like you've put a lot of work into something, and at this point you're feeling you kind of feeling at the, not really stuck, but you feel like you need to stop. You need to stop investing work in something. It could be a project, it could be something in your life, it could be a relationship. You feel like this is it. I've reached the point where I need to get in this hangman mode and just gain a different perspective, because your nose is to the ground with the Seven of Pentacles. When it's upright like this, you constantly working, you're improving, you paying attention to all those details, you polishing it, you're making it perfect, you're getting it to the point of perfection. Now it's like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done with this crazy perfection. It just doesn't work for me. So I need a new perspective on something. Let's clarify. I didn't ask anything, so I'm not going to take this card. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? What is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. See, you guys. Ace of Cups. Okay, this is your this is a love situation. Okay, you have done a lot. You feel like you've done a lot, and at this point you just not going to invest in that anymore. You feel like you need to gain a different perspective on how you're doing things, a different approach. It's not like you're giving up. No, there is none of that here. It's just like, you know what? I'm stepping back. I am looking at the situation from a different angle. I will try something different this time and see if I get different results. It's kind of like that. It's something about you truly love. Okay, I feel like this is a love situation, but it can also be something you truly love. It could be a project, you know, your work of love. Okay, I don't know, maybe you making a sculpture. I don't know why that popped up. Maybe you're an artist and you're making a sculpture, right? And you absolutely love your work. You love doing sculptures. And for whatever reason, you're doing and doing the same thing over and over again, and it's no longer bringing you the results that you want. And you're thinking, okay, I'm gonna stop right now. I'm gonna look at it. I'm going to think about it, view it from another angle, and see what else can be done here. Interesting, very interesting. I'm wondering what you guys are working on, or what is this regarding. You can post, leave me some comments in this video, so I can understand better what is going on. I'm very curious right now. It sounds like very interesting. I don't know why that sculpture popped up, but it's maybe somebody is doing sculpture. So let's see. We have Nine of Pentacles. You're pretty comfortable. You're doing things. You're resting. You're taking break. You're not partying too much. You've got all you need. You're in a good place, you know, by yourself. Nine of Pentacles. Let's clarify that. Nine of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Let's see, why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Nine of Pentacles. It's a very good card. It's something that you're on the way to your Ten of Pentacles, if you put the work, if you want that, if that's what you desire. But you are in a comfortable place. Let's see, Nine of Pentacles. What is that all about? Like, this feels really cozy to me, this card, Nine of Pentacles, here when she is sleeping by herself with these two mice, and they're hugging together, and she's like, you know what, I'm good. It's like one of those moments when you curl up with a good book next to a fireplace, or yeah, interesting, you guys. We have 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and we have 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Yeah, we have 4 of Pentacles and 4 of Swords. Both of these are that card. Both of these energies telling me that you are on a break. You're definitely on a break. You are comfortably resting. 10 of Cups is something, is that happily ever after. And right before that, I was just going to say, when you move into that next step with the 10 of Pentacles, where you, that's the place where you have it all, right? Everything you could ever wish for. With the difference between 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups is 10 of Cups is more of a feelings. This is what you feel. This is what your heart desires. It's not about material, tangible things necessarily in your life. You know, like one of those things, let's say you wanted to get that shiny new car, right? Well, it's great, but why do you want it? Is it just to like show off, or what is this behind it? Is it like a 10-minute pleasure? 10 of Cups is something. It's not the 10-minute pleasure. It's something you want for your lifetime. This is that level of happiness that you achieve where you know this is going to last a very long time. Like 10 years later, you're talking to this person and you still have the same interest. You know, like those couples when they sit together and they lived 25 years, 30 years together, but they still joke around, and when they dance, you know, you can sense that energy, that they really understand each other, they really cherish each other, even though they've been together for such a long time. This is what 10 of Cups is about. It's not about material, you know, white picket fence, a nice house, a nice car. So that's kind of different. And you are at the 9 of Pentacles here, where you have achieved that level of material comfort, right? And this is the level of, yes, you can maybe go on vacations, maybe you can buy a house, but you really need someone, that special someone who you can enjoy all those pleasures with. And I feel like this is something that's what's coming into your life after you take this break, after you reassess the situation with the Hangman. Yeah, Hangman and Ace of Cups. You're craving that true love in your life, I feel like. And this is something you're trying to assess what is it that you need to do, or what kind of steps you need to make in order to achieve that, in order to make it that long-lasting relationship. If you're already in a relationship, you continue to make those steps, maybe like you reviving the romance kind of thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you need to do to, maybe you need to buy a surprise for your loved one to show them that you really care, like something that they mentioned, and maybe you didn't have the money at the time, or maybe it just wasn't the right moment, and here you surprise them with something and you show them, hey, you know what? Or maybe there is a concert that's coming up in your city, and you know that's your person's favorite thing to do, and you just go and you buy tickets and you surprise them and say, hey, you know what, by the way, we're going to this concert, guess what? So that kind of a thing. So in this point in life, you you making sure that you keeping that 10 of cups at that level. You know, like I mentioned, that couple, they're together for a reason. Nothing happens just by itself, right? They investing in each other, they investing their energy and show their life to each other every day with small gestures. Maybe it's that breakfast in bed that you make for your special person, and it makes all the difference in their life. So I feel like with this energy here, this is what you're trying to, this is the direction you moving towards. Either it's a new love that you want to find, or it's someone already in your life that you're making consistent efforts to make sure that you stay in that energy. So you are definitely reevaluating things, reassessing things. How do I make it work? How do I continue on this path so it stays that way? Or how do I achieve that in my life? And I feel like this is your main goal here at this point. And then we have the Queen of Swords, who is very, very logical, very straightforward. She likes clear communication. Now this could be masculine or feminine energy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Look at that. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is great. So the luck is on your side now. So it could be that you're dealing with someone, but I feel like this is your energy. The luck is on your side if you continue that same straightforward communication and approach to things. I feel like, let's see, what else about the Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Yeah, there you go. Three of Wands. We have Three of Wands. And we have Two of Cups. I love this. This is great. This is a new love beginning, and you're planning to start something. Luck is on your side. I feel definitely this is a new love. You approaching someone new here with this Ace of Cups. You're just trying to assess the situation and see what is it that, like, what is it that you need to do on your part, and what does that person need from you, because it works both ways. The Two of Cups here tells me that this is very balanced. You also want to make sure this is reciprocated. You try to gain clarity. You try to access that. You're trying to plan things accordingly so it all happens for you, okay? But I'm telling you right now that things are going to work out with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see about the Three of Wands here. I want to find out what is this. Three of Wands. Okay, you guys are planning some kind of fun adventure, getaway, something like that, with the Three of Wands and Three of Cups. Definitely a celebration, a party. Maybe you're meeting that person there, or you know that that person is going to be there. Let's see. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. But definitely it's one of those situation where it all happens unexpectedly and it just almost sort of kind of falls into your lap. Okay, I'm like finishing up the phrase and the spirit says it falls into your lap. Look at that. No, seriously, it's you cannot make it up. The full, we have the full energy which says take a leap of faith. Okay, we already arranged that for you. Okay, the wheel of fortune spun around and brought this person towards you. Okay, what else do you need? All you need is to just move on that. Okay, with the Fool, it means you don't overthink, you don't go into too much thinking or planning and things like that. You just act. Okay, you just act at the first spur of a moment and you trust that everything is going to work out. Okay, so very interesting energy. So you guys tell me about that party that you're going to and who you're going to meet there. Now it could be that it's already someone, but I feel like this is a new energy because we have Ace of Cups and we have Two of Cups, and it's a new energy. It's a new, you're opening up yourself to love and to romance and just kind of going towards it. Let's give Aquarius for the month of January. Let's give them some advice, Spirit. Let's give us some advice. What is it that they need to be aware of? Let's see, Aquarius. Yeah, if you invited to a party, go for it. If you are planning a party, yeah, invite many people. You never know who shows up. And tell them, bring your friends too, just for the good measure, right? Yeah, it's that kind of a party. Let's see. And we have Ace of Pentacles. Look at that, you guys. I love that. This is awesome. Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning that is based on commitment. It's just great, okay? It's the kind of a beginning that brings abundance, happiness, fulfillment in your life. It's everything, you know. Ace of Pentacles, because Ace of Cups, it's more just feelings, you know. It's how you feel, it's romance, it's that overflowing love. Ace of Pentacles is something more serious. It's where you actually understand that someone matters much more to you than just like a fling, right? So it's something that's really solid. It's that based on a good foundation, good values, mutual understanding. Usually people come together in this relationship when they have good communication, solid base, the same set of values and beliefs, and they kind of really true intentions. I like this Spirit. Thank you. True intentions. There's this truth about it, truth and solid. What else? It's a good start for the relationship. What else is for the advice for the months of January for Aquarius, please? Spirit, please give us some more advice. Let's see, what can we give? What can we give? Knave of Swords. Okay, you are in your mind. You're in your mind investigating. This is kind of like in conjunction with this Hangman, where Hangman is trying to get clarity. The advice here: watch the situation, watch how it's unfolding from a distance before you approach or before you just kind of rush or make a decision about something. you don't want to make this quick move, because the energy with this I'm sensing, and this is maybe something that's coming from the past, maybe something in the past that didn't work out and you relating, maybe something that's reminding you, and you maybe trying to quickly jump into a conclusion, or like you urged to like, oh yeah, I've seen that before, you know what I mean, like that kind of energy. Don't fall in that trap. Like, investigate it a little bit more, spend a little bit more time, watch that situation a little bit more, okay? You're very analytical, and also with the Queen of Swords, that energy, one of the pitfalls of that, like, I like the clarity, I like the logic and understanding, like clear vision of Queen of Swords, but she can be a little bit harsh, she can be a little bit quick to make a decision, because she has been in every, you know, possible scenario you can imagine, and sometimes she can be like cut and out, you know what I mean, it's like, yeah, I'm cutting this out, I'm not giving you a chance. So with this, with the Knave of Swords, is that Page of Swords, you know, that person who is still at the beginning of the journey and they want to do things, but no, not like, hold yourself just a little bit back, like take a little bit of that extra second to look at the situation and like see if this is actually a potential. Let's see what else is for the advice. It's like you're a little Sherlock Holmes, okay? You're not judging too quickly, you're not looking at the surface here, okay? You don't want to look at the surface of the, yeah, look at this, interesting. 5 of Wands. Okay, now this makes more sense for me. And we have Knave of Swords. Okay, 5 of Wands is something I'm sensing here, that there may be a rejection initially on someone's part. Could be that initially that person may not see, or you may reject someone. This is what I'm sensing here. Somebody is rejecting someone. Like somebody says something and somebody is very quick to make that decision, like, oh, okay, I don't like that, you know what I mean? And then upon further look at it, like upon you further investing and looking at it, you're like, oh, wait a minute. And because here from Knave of Swords, you're going into the Knight of Swords, and Knight of Swords is much more mature. He's more he's acting based on clear vision and understanding where he's going, right? He's still not the King of Swords, but still he has much better perspective, and he's moving with truth and clarity, okay? I wish you well with this new beginning. This Ace of Pentacles looks amazing. We have the Ace of Cups, we have 2 of Cups. Those are all indications of, for you guys, finding true love or really nice relationship with someone. The 2 of Cups is a soulmate. It's someone who is really on the same page with you. But like I mentioned, those few obstacles here that may just trigger the wrong points, you know, quick to judge, kind of a spur of the moment decisions. So just be aware of that and hold yourself a little bit, give yourself a little bit more time to look at the situation. And I keep coming back to this right here with the Hangman, okay? With the Hangman, I keep looking at him hanging like this upside down, and reassessing, reevaluating the situation here, and looking like how to really make it work, you know, because we have the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, like what steps do you take? What do you make different? What's a different approach you can try? I wish you all the best in January. I hope it's fun, new adventure, new relationship, new beginning. And you guys, please post some comments for me so I can read what it is. And I wish you peace and love, and until next time.